Hello dear students, good evening to each and everyone. We are studying signals and system in comprehensive manner. Already we completed total 17 lectures and this is lecture number 18. In last class we completed how to calculate energy of a continuous time signal. And today's class is also very much important, guys. So first of all, tell me, am I audible properly? Audio and video both are clear to you people? Tell me in comment box, am I audible properly? Audio and video both are clear to you people? Am I audible properly? Audio clear or not? Okay, so let us continue, guys. Let us continue further. So today, calculation of energy of signals, part 3. Now, suppose x of t signal is composition of two or more than two signals. Like suppose x of t is equal to sum of x1 of t plus, it can be minus also, guys, x2 of t. Then what will be the energy of x of t signal? What will be the energy of x of t signal? So let us consider energy of this signal is E1, energy of this signal is E2. Then tell me, will the energy of x of t be E1 plus E2 always? No, guys, we cannot say energy of x of t is always E1 plus E2, always the summation of E1 plus E2, because the formula is non-linear, x square of t, that's why non-linear formula. So simply you cannot say always the total energy will be sum of individual energy. In certain condition we can say the energy will be sum of two signals. We want to calculate the energy of x of t, and the formula is E of x of t is given by integration minus infinite to plus infinite real value signal x square of t dt. Now instead of x of t, replace x of t with x1 of t plus x2 of t whole square dt. Okay, now a plus b whole square equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. That's why energy Ex of t is equal to, let us split the integration also simultaneously, minus infinite to plus infinite a square, that is x1 square of t dt, plus b square minus infinite to plus infinite x2 square of t dt, and here plus sign, that's why plus 2 times integration 2ab minus infinite to plus infinite minus infinite to plus infinite x1 of t, guys, x1 of t into x2 of t dt. Clear? Now observe the first part, guys. This is nothing but what? This is the formula to calculate energy of x1 of t. Yes or no? This is the formula to calculate energy of x1 of t. Second part, this is also, guys, formula to calculate energy of x2 of t, correct? x2 of t. And what about third part, guys? This is nothing but area integration means total area. So area of x1 into x2. So first of all we multiply. We have to multiply x1 and x2 multiplication, signal multiplication. Then we have to find the total area of multiplied signal. So this is nothing but area. We can say area of x1 of t into x2 of t. So we can write like this: energy of x of t is given by energy of first signal plus energy of second signal plus 2 times we can say area of x1 of t into x2 of t, guys. And if this multiplication is 0, multiplication of x1 and x2 is 0, then simply we can say the total energy will be sum of the individual energy, guys. Okay, so if multiplication is 0, and multiplication will be 0 only when there is a no common area between x1 and x2. No common area means suppose this is x1 random signal -2 -1. Suppose this is x1 of t. Okay, just an example. And one more signal, suppose this is x2 of t. Simple example. Now what will be the multiplication of this? So this is present between -2 and -1, non-zero amplitude between -2 and -1, and here non-zero amplitude between 2 and 4. So if we multiply these two signals time by time, then the resultant signal will be 0. So you can see here there is no common area between x1 and x2. That's why you can say the multiplication of x1 and x2 becomes 0, and the total energy will be sum of the individual signal energy. Simple. Okay, remember this thing. Fine. So here we can write, if multiplication of two signal is 0, then the energy of x of t, we can say the sum of individual signal energy. Clear? Okay, any doubt in this? Tell me in comment box. Is this clear to each and everyone? Is this clear to each and every student? Done? Okay, so let us continue further. Suppose I am taking one question. X of t is equal to e to the power minus at into u of t plus e to the power minus bt into u of t, where a and b both are greater than 0. That means both are the decreasing function. Both are right side decreasing function. Then what will be the energy of x of t? Here I am asking energy of x of t, guys. So what will be the energy of x of t signal? Okay, energy of x of t signal. Okay, so we want to calculate the energy of x of t signal. So let us use the formula. Okay, so we want to calculate energy of the given signal. So energy of x of t is given by integration minus infinite to plus infinite x square of t dt, which is equal to integration minus infinite to plus infinite. Let me write it here. integration minus infinite to plus infinite e power minus at into e of t plus e to the power minus bt into u of t whole square dt. Now again a plus b whole square. So energy of x of t will be first term, guys. So as this is u of t, so integration will be 0 to infinite, guys. This is right sided signal, so integration will be 0 to infinite. Square of first term, so e power minus 2at a square plus b square again. Here this is right sided signal, so 0 to infinite. Square of this signal e to the power minus 2b t b square, and here plus sign, guys. That's why plus 2 times a into b. So again 0 to infinite e power minus at into e to the power minus bt dt. Clear? So here answer e power minus 2at divided by minus 2a integration 0 to infinite plus e to the power minus 2bt divided by minus 2b integration 0 to infinite plus 2 times this is e to the power minus a plus b into t divided by minus a plus b limit 0 to infinite. So answer of first term is, here it is 1 upon 2a plus 1 upon 2b plus this is nothing but 2 upon a plus b, guys. This is the formula. Energy of first signal plus energy of second signal minus 2 upon a plus b. Sorry, plus 2 upon a plus b, guys. Energy of first signal is 1 upon 2a. Energy of the second signal is 1 upon 2b plus multiplication is what? 2 upon a plus b, guys. Suppose here minus sign, guys. Suppose minus sign between. So here also minus sign. Here also minus sign. A square plus b square minus 2ab. Here also minus sign and here also minus sign. Guys. Simple. Got it? Okay. So what exactly we got, guys? We got if x of t signal is e to the power minus at into u of t. Both should be decreasing, guys. Then and then the total energy will be finite. E power minus bt into u of t. Again, where a and b both are greater than 0, then energy of x of t. So energy of first signal is 1 upon 2a plus energy of second signal is 1 upon 2b. Middle plus sign, so that's why plus 2 upon a plus b. Suppose here minus sign, then here minus sign, guys. Okay. Similarly, suppose I am writing now amplitude scaling property. So let us consider one more signal y of t is equal to k1 e power minus at into u of t plus k2 e to the power minus bt into u of t. Amplitude scaling, correct? So here due to k1, guys, due to k1 energy of y of t, amplitude scaling factor k1, so that's why k1 square divided by 2a plus here again square, so k2 square divided by 2b, k2 square divided by 2b here, and plus a square plus b square plus 2ab. So in the third term k1 into k2 will come into picture in the third term, guys. So 2 times k1 2ab, k1 into k2 upon a plus b, guys. Is this clear? So this is very 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 much important, guys. Very 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 much important concept. Directly you can find. So energy of first signal is what? K1 square upon 2a. Energy of the second signal is K2 square by 2b. Now last term is what? 2ab, guys. So 2 times K1 into K2 divided by a plus b. So this thing you have to write in the short notes, guys. Okay, write this thing in this your short notes. Is this clear to each and everyone? Tell me. Clear, guys? In the comment box, tell me. Clear or not? Okay, very good, guys. Clear. Now let us solve some question based on this. See, you can use the conventional method also. This is the conventional method to solve all the question. This is the general question, and this is, we can say, standard method. Okay, this is the standard method. By using formula you can solve the question, and here I provided the shortcut also, guys. If you remember this shortcut, then within no time you can get the correct answer. Okay, but simply you have to remember this shortcut properly in the correct way. Now let us solve some question based on this. Suppose first question is there. See, e power minus 2t into u of t plus e power 4t into u of t. So tell me, what is the energy of this signal? Finite or infinite? First question. Tell me the energy of this signal. What is the energy of this signal? E power minus 2t. So right side signal. Right side decreasing, opposite sign. And this is right side signal, same sign. So this is decreasing function, this is increasing function. So energy of second term, as this is the increasing function, the energy of the second term will be infinite. So that's why we can say total energy will be infinite. Yes or no? Total energy will be infinite. Done? Now second question. In the same way, second question. Here this is the left sided signal, opposite sign, so left sided decreasing. Now this is right sided signal. Again you can see this same sign, guys. T and T, guys. So same sign. So right side increasing function. As this is the increasing function, energy of this function will be infinite. So total energy, again, the total energy is also infinite in this case. Now next one, guys. Now next. Here you can see this is the right sided signal, opposite sign, right sided decreasing. This is right sided signal, opposite sign, so right sided decreasing function. So both decreasing. Now in this case we will get the finite energy. Okay. So how to calculate energy? All of you see here. Directly you can use the formula. Energy of the first signal. What is the energy of the first signal? 1 upon 2a. 1 upon 2a. A equal to 1. Plus energy of the second signal. So 1 upon 2b. So 1 upon 2 into b. Here plus sign, guys. Here plus sign. That's why plus 2 upon a plus b. A equal to 1. B equal to 5. A equal to 1. B equal to 5. So 1 plus 5, and you can calculate the final answer. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 10 plus 1 by 3, guys. Is this clear? Okay. Now fourth number. This is left sided, this is also left sided. Opposite sign, left sided decreasing, opposite sign, left sided decreasing. So energy will be finite. In this case, energy of the signal. What will be the energy of this signal? So left side decreasing. Energy of first signal is 1 upon 2 into 2 plus energy of the second signal is 1 upon 2 into 3. 1 upon 2 into 3 plus, here plus sign, that's why plus 2 upon a plus b. A equal to 2, b equal to 3, guys. A equal to 2, b equal to 3. So 2 upon 2 plus 3, and you can find the final answer. Clear? Now last question is very 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 much important, guys. Last question. See. So what is the energy of first signal, guys? Energy of first signal. Here you can see what is the value of K1. K1 equal to, and A is equal to what? 1. And here K2 is equal to 3 and B is equal to 2, guys. Okay, so energy of this signal will be, what is the energy of first signal, guys? So K1 square, that is 2 square, see, 2 square upon 2 into B, guys. B equal to 1. Clear? 2 square upon 2 into B, plus energy of second signal, that is 3 square upon 2 into 2 guys, B equal to 2. Now here plus sign, that's why plus A square plus B square plus 2AB. So in 2AB, 2 into, here K1 is 2 into K2 is 3 divided by A plus B. A is 1, B equal to 2. So 1 plus 2, and you can find the final answer. Done. Any doubt in any question, tell me. Each and every student. If you have any doubt, then you can ask in the comment box. Is this clear to each and every student? Directly shortcut you can use to solve these questions. Clear? Tell me in comment box. Okay, very good. Fine. Now let us solve this question. See here, find the energy of the following signals. So you have to split this signal in such a way that addition of that particular signal will be x of t, guys. Okay, so split this signal, minimum number of signal. So let us consider this triangle and this rectangle pulse. Okay, so first a triangle x1 of t, consider this triangle is x1 of t and this rectangle is x2 of t. So can we say here x of t is nothing but x1 of t plus x2 of t, and what will be the common area between triangle and rectangle? So triangle is present between, this triangle is present between -2 and 0, and this rectangle is present between 0 and 2. So this is x1, this is x2, and what will the multiplication of this signal? Multiplication is 0. So you have to choose minimum number of signals in such a way that addition of those signals will be x of t and multiplication should be 0. If multiplication of two signals is 0, guys, then we can say the total energy will be sum of the individual energy if the multiplication is 0. Okay, so that's why you have to choose such signal in such a way that multiplication is 0, multiplication comes 0. Okay, fine. Now what is energy of this x1 of t? Energy of x1 of t, energy of x1 of t, energy of triangle. So peak value square into width, peak value square into width 2 divided by 3. So this is nothing but 6 joule. What is the energy of second signal? Energy of second signal is rectangle, energy of rectangle, amplitude is 3, so 3 square into width is 2, so it is 18 joule. Now what is the product, guys? Product is what? If you multiply x1 with x2, then the product will be 0. That's why we can say total energy of x of t is nothing but sum of energy of x1 of t and energy of x2 of t, as multiplication is 0. Correct? So energy of the given signal x of t is equal to, energy of first signal is 6 joule plus second signal is 18 joule. So total energy is 24 joule. Is this clear? Very good. Very good, guys. I hope all the students are getting. I hope all of you are getting what I am saying. Now in similar way, let us try this question, guys. Try yourself question and tell me what will be the total energy of x of t. What will be the total energy of x of t? Try yourself question. Split this signal in split x of t in such a way that minimum number of signals in such a way that addition of those signals Any addition of those signals should be x of t, and multiplication of any two signals should be 0. If multiplication of any two signals is 0, then we can say the total energy is sum of the individual energy. So tell me final answer in comment box. And I'm expecting answer from each and every single student. 41. Aditya is saying 41. Okay. What about other student? So you can take this signal, this rectangle, and this rectangle. Okay. Take this rectangle first, then this rectangle, and then this rectangle. Clear? Now see, this is x1, this is x2, and this is x3, and sum of x1, x2, and x3 will be x of t, and multiplication of any two signal. If x1 into x2 0, x2 into x3 0, x1 into x3 0, guys. Correct? So total energy will be sum of the individual signal energy. The energy of this signal, energy of this rectangle is peak value square into width. So peak value is 1, width is 1, so it will be 1. Now energy of this signal E2, peak value square into width, peak value is 3, square is 9, width is 2, so it will be 18. Okay, and energy of this signal, so peak value square into width, peak value is 4, square is 16, width is 2, so it will be 32, guys. 32. So total energy of x of t is, we can say, sum of the individual signal energy as multiplication of any two signal is 0. That's why. So 1 plus 18 plus 32, answer should be 51 joule. Okay, very good guys, you got the point. You people got the point. Clear? Now if you have any doubt, then please ask in comment box. Otherwise solve this question. Try this question. Now split this x of t in minimum number of signals in such a way that multiplication of any two signals is 0 and addition of all the signals should be x of t. Tell me the correct answer for this question. Find energy of the following this signal. I'm expecting answer from each and every single student. 28. Aditya and Sinchan, that is saying 28. Nikhil Mishra is absent today. I think Nikhil Mishra is absent in today's class. So you can take this rectangle function, this rectangle function, this rectangle function, this rectangle function, complete rectangle function you can consider, this rectangle function, and this rectangle function. Okay, so you can choose these 5 signals. Okay, so first this one, then this, then this one, and this. So x1, x2, x3, x4, and x5. So summation of these 5 signals is x of t, of course, and multiplication of any two signal is 0. So that's why the total energy of x of t will be the sum of individual signal energy. So what is the energy of this rectangle function? This rectangle function. So peak value is going to width. So 1 into 1, which is 1. What is the energy of this rectangle function? So peak value is going to width. Peak value is 4 and width is 1. That's why 4. This rectangle function. So E3 is peak value is going to width. Peak value is 9. Width is 2. That's why 18. Now energy of this E4. E4. Peak value is going to width. So 2 square is 4 into 1, which is 4. Here energy of this fifth signal will be peak value is going to width, it is 1. So the total energy, we can say sum of the individual signal energy, 1 plus 4 5 plus this 5 10 and 18, this 28. Very good, you people got the correct answer. 28 joule is the correct answer for this question. Okay, now let us try this question. This is the sinusoidal. This is sine function. This is also sine function. This is also sine function, guys. So tell me energy of this signal. What is energy of this signal? Aditya Sinchan, tell me correct answer for this question. Okay, so here let us consider this half wave. This is one more half wave and this is one more half wave. So energy of this half sinusoidal waveform. So what is energy of half wave? A square into t divided by 2. So peak amplitude is 1, width is 2. So 1 into 2 divided by 2. Answer is 1. Correct answer is 1. What about this one, guys? E2. So peak value square, peak value is 2, that is 4. Width is 1 divided by 2. So it is 2 joule. And here E3 peak value square into width. So peak value square is 9, width is 3 divided by 2. So 27 divided by 2, that is equal to 13.5. So what will be the total energy? Total energy is sum of the individual signal energy as multiplication of any two signals is 0. So 1 plus 2 plus 13.5, that's why it is 16.5 joule. Clear to each and everyone? So 16.5 joule is the right answer for this question. Now let us try this question. What will be the energy of this signal? This is triangle, this is rectangle pulse, this is also rectangle pulse. Now I am expecting answer from each and every single student. Tell me energy of this signal. Five. Okay. Let us calculate. This triangle, this rectangle, this rectangle. So energy of this triangle is a square into width, that is 9 into width 2 divided by 3, a square into t divided by 3, so it is 6. Energy of rectangle function, a square, that is 4 into width, that is 1, a square into t 4, and here energy of this signal, a square 1 into width, a square into t, width also 1, so 1. So total energy is sum of the individual signal energy, as multiplication of any two signal is 0. So this is 6 plus 4. 6 plus 4 plus 1, which is equal to 11 joule. 11 joule is the right answer. Manoj, not 5. 11 joule should be correct answer for this question. Okay. Now tell me this one. This is very much easy. This rectangle function you can take, and this triangle function you can consider. So energy of first signal, E1, a square into width, so 1, a square into width is 6, so it is 6. Energy of this triangle, a square peak value square, 1 into width is 2 divided by 3, so it is 2 by 3, 0.67. 2 by 3, 0.67. So the total energy is E1 plus E2, 6 plus 2 by 3, it will be 6.67 joule. Okay, 6.67 joule. Now next question. This is the rank deciding question, guys. This is the rank deciding question. 95% students can get the wrong answer of this question. Only 5% student. If your concept is very much clear, and if you apply my approach in proper way, then you can get the correct answer whatever the difficulty level of question. Okay. Already I taught you the concept behind this question. So apply that concept and tell me what is the correct answer for this question. 95% student will get the wrong answer for this question, that is for sure. And if you get the correct answer, if you find the correct answer of this question, then you may come under 100 rank in upcoming GATE exam. Rank deciding question. This is the rank deciding question. So let us see how many students can get the right answer of this question. Anyone got the correct answer? Sinchan Reddy is saying 22. 22 joule. Okay, 22 joule is saying. Manoj also saying 22. So, see here. Tell me, two signals. Tell me, split x of t in two signals in such a way that addition of those two signals should be x of t. So, which signals? Tell me. Tell me number of signals. Split x of t in 2 or 3 or 4 any signals. Minimum number of signals. 4 signals. 4 signals. Only 2 signals. Overlapped. Yes, very good. Overlapped occur, guys. Multiplication of those two signals is 0 or non-zero. Tell me. Multiplication is 0 or non-zero. Multiplication is 0 or non-zero. Multiplication is 0 or non-zero. So non-zero multiplication. Yes, guys. Yes, guys, non-zero multiplication. Minimum number of signals. So consider this rectangle function. First of all, this rectangle function and this triangle function, guys. Let us consider this rectangle function, and second is this triangle function. Okay. So can we say addition of this rectangle function and this triangle function become x of t? Become x of t. Rectangle function between 0 and 4 with amplitude 2, guys. And triangle function between 1 and 3 with amplitude. What is the amplitude, guys? 2 and 5. Amplitude is 3. Peak amplitude is 3, guys. Correct? So can we say like this? All of you please concentrate here. This is very, very, very much important. And I told you guys, this is the rank deciding question, guys. Already I told you. This is the rank deciding question. Now rectangle function between 0 and 4. Rectangle function between 0 and 4. 0, 4, 1, 1, 2, 3. 3, guys. With amplitude. What is the amplitude, guys? Here. This amplitude is 2. Peak amplitude is 2, guys. Max amplitude 2. And rectangle function. Let us consider this rectangle function between 1 and 3. So here, between 1 and 3, there is a rectangle function, correct? Between 1 and 3, rectangle function. So what is the height of this rectangle function? This one. Height of the rectangle function. So height you can see 3, guys. Or peak amplitude is 3. Here, this one. Peak amplitude is 3. Are you getting? Fine. So this is middle point is 2. This is 0. This is 4. Now you can see. Can we say addition of these two signal is, this is x1 of t and this is x2 of t. Can we say addition of these two signal is always addition? If you add these two signal x1 plus x2, will you get x of t? First confirm this. First all of you confirm this. Can we say like this? Can we say x1 plus x2 will be x of t? Can we say? Yes. You can check, guys. You can check. X1 plus x2 will be x of t. So x of t is made up of these two signals, addition of these two signals. Got it? Okay, very good. Now tell me, now multiplication will be 0 or non-zero? Multiplication. So here we can write the x of t is sum of x1 of t plus x2 of t. So I told you guys the energy of x of t in this case, energy of x of t is nothing but energy of first signal plus energy of second signal, energy of second signal plus 2 times area of x1 of t into x2 of t. Now tell me, multiplication is 0 non-zero? Of course guys, multiplication will be non-zero. You can see here, this 0 multiply by 2 and 0 0, this 0, this 0 multiply with 2 guys, this 3 multiply with 2, this 3 multiply with 2, sorry, 0 multiply with 2, then 2 and 0 multiply with 0. So you can see 0 into 0, 0 guys. Here we can write 0, correct? Then 2 into 0 also 0. 0 into 2 guys, this is also 0. Next 2 into 3, so it is 6, yes or no? Here amplitude is 2, here 3, 2 into 3 6. Next 2 into 0, it is 2 into 0, it is 0, and here 2 into 0, 0 guys. Clear? So the resultant signal multiplication is non-zero guys, correct? You can see here multiplication is non-zero. You can see multiplication of this signal is non-zero. So third term will come into picture. Here this amplitude is 2, 2 into 3. Now here this is 6, this is 1, 0, this is 2, 3 and 4. So third term, most of the students make mistake here guys, yes or no? You just forgot this, you just forgot to add this third term guys. Here multiplication is non-zero, multiplication is non-zero guys. Okay, now you have to find the area of this multiplied signal. This is nothing but x1 of t into x2 of t. So what is the area of this signal? Area. So area of this multiplied signal, which is nothing but triangle. So 1 by 2 into base. What is the value of base? Base is 2 and height is 6. So here multiplication is 6. Multiplication, area of multiplied signal is 6. Now what is the energy of first signal guys? So energy of this first signal, energy of first signal is peak value is equal to width, peak value square, that is 4. 4 into width is 4 guys. It is nothing but 16 joule, correct? 16 joule. What is the energy of this triangle function? So energy of this triangle function is peak value square, that is 9. Peak value is 3, uska square of 3 is 9 into 2 divided by 3, which is equal to 6, and area also 6. So here the total energy of this signal is, energy of first signal is 16 joule plus energy of second signal is 6 plus 2 into area of multiplied signal is 6. So answer is, this is 22 and this is 12. So answer should be 34 joule. 34 joule is the correct answer of this question. Triangle is from 0 to 4. No guys, you can see here triangle is from, this triangle is, you can see this is from 0 to 3 only, sorry 1 to 3 only, between 1 and 3. See, can we get add x1 and x2, you will get x of t. Just add, Sinchan Reddy, just add x1 and x2 and tell me, will you get x of t? Will you get x of t? If you have doubt, then simply add x1 and x2 guys. Add x1 and x2, make addition between x1 and x2, you will get x of t guys, yes or no? So this is extraordinary question, and I told you guys only 5% students can get the correct answer of this question. So right answer is 34 joule guys, not 22. If you got 22, then from here 16 plus 6, 22. You just forgot this, you just forgot to add this third term. Clear? Nikhil and Sinchan Reddy, tell me, is this clear to you people? Manoj, yes, clear. So this is very, very, very good question, guys. So this is very, very, very good question, guys. Very much important question. Fine. I hope all the students are getting. Okay. Now next now discrete time. We will find the energy for the discrete time signal. Okay. Continuous time I completed. Now time for the discrete time signal. So let us consider x of n. X of n is any discrete time signal, then energy of x of n is given by, instead of integration, now summation, and if it is a complex value signal, then you have to take modulus also, guys. Okay, n is from minus infinite to plus infinite, and if x of n, here mod we are considering because x of n can be a complex value signal. It can be a complex value signal. Okay, and if x of n is real value signal, then formula need not require to take modulus, because magnitude of real value signal is that real value signal only. So summation n is from minus infinite to plus infinite x square of n. So simply what you have to do, guys, simply do the square of each and every sample amplitude and then summation. Clear? Suppose, say for example कि x of n is finite duration, finite number of samples, 2, 0, -1, -3 and 5, and here this sample is at origin. So what will be the energy, guys? So energy is simply what you have to do. See here, what you have to do. So simply square of each and every sample, then summation. So square of 2 is 4, then summation. Square of 0 is 0. Square of -1 is 1. Then square of -3 is 9. Then square of 5 is 25. So it's very much easy, guys. So this is 10, 35, and it is nothing but 39 joule. 39 joule, guys. Okay. Clear to each and everyone? Done? Very much easy. Now this is what finite duration, finite number of samples are there. Let us consider infinite number of samples in x of n, like e power minus 80 into u of t. Let us consider x of n is alpha power n into u of n. Now alpha can be greater than 1, it can be less than 1, it can be positive, it can be negative, it can be equal to 1 also. But it is a right-sided signal. We want to calculate energy of this signal, right-sided signal. So as this is the real value signal, alpha is a real value number. So summation n is from minus infinite to plus infinite square. So it is nothing but alpha square of x square of n, and here u square of n. What is the square of u of n? Square of u of n is nothing but u of n only. Square of u of n is nothing but u of n only. So here energy of x of n summation n is from minus infinite to plus infinite alpha square power n into u of n. Now as this is a right sided signal, so it is 1 for n greater than or equal to 0 and it is 0 for n less than 0. So for negative value of n, the answer of this summation will be 0 as u of n is 0 for n less than 0. So if you replace u of n with 1, then the limit of this summation will be n is from 0 to infinite, correct? Here alpha square power n in u of n is 1. Now put the different values of n equal to 0, 1, then alpha square power n plus alpha square n equal to 1. Next n equal to 1, n equal to 1 plus alpha square cube plus alpha square power 4 and so on. So we know that this is the Taylor series expansion 1 plus x square plus x cube plus x power 4 and so on, guys. We know that 1 plus x power 1 plus x square plus x cube and so on up to infinity. So this will be finite only when it is 1 upon 1 minus x, only when mod x is less than 1, guys. You can see here, of course, if x is less than 1 or mod x less than 1, then and then the summation of this series will be finite. Otherwise it will be infinite. Yes or no? Okay. So here in our case x is equal to what? Alpha square, x equal to alpha square. So the energy of this signal will be 1 upon 1 minus x, 1 upon 1 minus alpha square, which is less than infinite only when mod alpha less than 1, mod x less than 1. So mod alpha square, but opposite side 1 is there, that's why mod alpha less than 1, and it will be infinite if mod alpha greater than 1, correct? Say for example number 1, suppose x of n. Of course you can see if it is again same thing, guys. If it is decreasing function right side or left side, then and then energy will be finite. If it is increasing function, whether it is right side increasing, left side increasing or both side increasing, then the energy will be infinite. Suppose 1 by 3 power n into u of n. Now tell me, right sided decreasing or increasing function? U of n means right sided. Right sided, put the positive value of n like 0, 1, 2, 3. So it is a decreasing function. As this is a decreasing function, then of course summation will be finite and the energy also finite. So in this case, energy of this signal will be 1 upon 1 minus alpha square, and alpha always less than 1. So 1 by 3 square, that is 9. So answer is 9 by 8 joule in this case. Okay, 9 by 8 joule. And let us take one more question. X of n is equal to a 2 power n into u of n. 2 power n into u of n. So what will be the energy of this signal, guys? So energy is, again you can see this is the increasing function right side. Right sided increasing function equal to 0, 1, 2, 3. So it is increasing function right sided. So if you do the summation of increasing function, then of course answer is infinite. In the similar way, if it is decreasing left side, then the energy will be finite. If it is increasing right side, then energy will be infinite. Clear to each and everyone? Is this clear to each and everyone? So here, see, the energy we got 1 by 3 x of n, energy of x of n signal 1 by 3 power n into u of n. What is the energy, guys? Energy we got 1 upon 1 minus alpha square. Now time reversal operation. Can time reversal operation change the energy of the given signal? N become minus n. Folding with respect to y-axis. Is there any change in energy, guys? If you do the folding with respect to y-axis in discrete time, is there any change in the sample amplitude? By folding with respect to y-axis operation, is there any change in the amplitude of the sample? No. Okay, there is no change in amplitude of the sample by performing the time reversal operation. So n become here n become minus n, n become minus n, n become minus n. So energy remains same. Energy remains same, yes or no? Because again this is what? Decreasing function. There is no change in the value of amplitude of the, or we can say amplitude of the samples. Here we can write 3 power n. See, 3 power n into u of minus n also. Correct? Energy is what? 9 by 8. In short, what you have to remember, if it is decreasing function, see, this is also decreasing function. Put the value of u of minus n. See, u of minus n means left-sided signal. Left-sided signal means negative value of n. If you put the negative value of n, like 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so it is decreasing or increasing? Of course, it is decreasing. It is decreasing. That's why energy will be what? 9 by 8 joule. Clear? Suppose I am asking to find energy of this signal. Suppose I am asking 4 power minus n into u of minus n. It is decreasing or increasing function, and what will be the energy of this signal? Tell me. It is increasing function or decreasing function. What will be the energy of this signal? What will be the energy of this signal? Increasing, and energy will be infinite. Very good, guys. So how to identify whether it is increasing or decreasing? So this is left-sided signal. Left-sided signal means negative value of n, like 0, minus 1, minus 2. So if you put 0, then 1. If you put minus 1, then minus 1 into minus plus 1. Then minus 2, then plus 2. So 4 power 1, 4 power 2, 4 power 3. So it is increasing left-hand side. So that's why energy will be what? Infinite joule. Clear to each and everyone? Now suppose I am asking to find energy of, suppose, 5 power n into u of minus n. So tell me, increasing or decreasing, and what will be the energy? Increasing function or decreasing function? If it is decreasing function, then what will be the energy of this signal? Tell me in the comment box, and I am expecting answer from each and every single student. Decreasing and energy be 25. Very good, very good, Manoj. See, here left-sided signal. Left-sided signal means what? Left sided signal means negative value of n. So if you put n equal to 0, then 1. N equal to minus 1, then 1 by 5. N equal to minus 1 by 25, then 1 by 125, and so on. So it is decreasing left hand side. So alpha always less than 1. So 1 upon, formula remains same, 1 upon 1 minus alpha. So 1 upon 1 minus c. You cannot say alpha equal to 5 here. Alpha always less than 1. So 1 upon 1 by alpha square. So 1 minus alpha square, alpha equal to 1 by 5. So answer is 25 divided by 24 joule. If you take alpha equal to 5, then 1 minus 5 square, you will get the negative energy. That is not possible. So that's why 1 by 5 you have to consider. Suppose I am asking x of n is equal to 1 by 6 power minus n into u of minus n. Energy will be finite or infinite, increasing function or decreasing function, and I am expecting answer from each and every single student. Nikhil Misra, Manoj and Sinchan Reddy, tell me your answer in the comment box. Tell me your answer in the comment box. So here increasing and decreasing function. Left side signal negative value of n. So if you put the negative value of n, like n equal to minus 1, so minus 1 to minus 1 plus 1, 1 by 6. N equal to minus 2, then 1 by 36. N equal to minus 6, n equal to minus 3, minus 3 into minus 1 plus 3, so 1 by 6 power 3. So it is decreasing function. It is decreasing function left side, correct? Decreasing function left side, therefore energy will be 1 upon alpha always less than 1, 1 minus 1 by 6 square, which is equal to 36 divided by 35 joule, correct? So this is the final answer. Okay, so guys, let us finish this lecture here. Okay, and all of you, thank you so much watching me live on Gate Wallah English channel, and please provide your valuable feedback after completion of this session in the comment box, and next part we will continue into subsequent module. Thank you guys, thank you so much.